A healthy plant-based nutritious food which has properties to cleanse and detox the entire gastrointestinal tract is indeed a very resourceful culinary option, especially in these trying times of the pandemic, where immunity and general health has taken the center stage. Our Mother Nature has given us umpteen number of options to choose from, and at the end of the day, we need to make the right choice between health, taste, and sustainability. Namaste all, welcome back to my channel. I have always given more importance for sustainable and healthy cooking methods in the past. Today, I am here to share a very simple yet fiber-rich banana flour curry recipe, which is very healthy and appealing to your taste buds as well. This goes well with hot rice soup or just hot rice. Let's rejoice this healthy journey and let's take a look at the ingredients required. 1 banana flour, 'tur dal 1 cup, boiled 'tur dal, 1 fully grated coconut, mustard seeds 1 teaspoon, Kashmiri red chili powder 1 teaspoon, salt 1.5 teaspoons, Malabar tamarind a small piece, and coconut oil 1 teaspoon. This banana flour is from my backyard, and today I was in a hurry and totally forgot to apply oil on my hands before starting, and I ended up staining my fingers and hands. So do remember to apply oil on your hands before you start your work. The contents of banana flour oozes a sticky sap and that stains your hands, but trust me, those stains are worthy. Let me show you the process of cleaning up banana flour. Firstly, remove the outer darker leaves and the cream colored blossoms from the flower. The blossoms are edible, however the outer purple leaves are not, as they are hard and can only be used for making a biocompost or used as a biodegradable container or bowl like I have used here to present this dish. Keep peeling the layers one by one, and as soon as you get to the light yellow colored tender leaves, you can stop. The tender layers or leaves, predominantly yellowish in color, can be used. They are absolutely edible. You have seen me removing the yellow blossoms already. Now we will clean them before cutting. There are 2 non-edible parts in the florets or yellow blossoms. There is a stick-like structure, the inner stamen, and a small white lip at the end of the florets. We need to remove both of them as shown in the video before cooking. These 2 parts are very bitter and will leave a bad taste, so carefully remove these parts. Banana flour of almost any variety of bananas will work fine. However, the banana flours of Robusta variety of plankton tend to be on the bitter side, so it is suggested avoiding that particular variety. Now let us cut the remaining part. Start from the tip and move towards the bottom of the flower. As we move towards the end, we'll be able to see the inner stamen from each layer protruding out, which needs to be pulled out before proceeding any further. Don't forget this crucial step. These flowers contain high amount of antioxidants and they help in preventing heart diseases and skin aging also. They are very soothing on our digestive system and help to regulate acidity. So once you are done cutting, set it aside. This miraculous dish ticks most of the boxes as a healthy, calorie conscious choice of meal for people who are on a diet plan, as it is filling, fibrous, fleshy and extremely nutritious. This will keep you satiated for long. They are so filling with lot of nutrients. They are sure to nourish your body head to toe and detox your entire body. So enough of talk, let's get started with the curry, shall we? Add the coconut oil and mustard seeds into a hot pan, allowing them to splutter on a low flame lest they might burn, which is something we don't want. Add in a small piece of the amazing brindleberry here. Brindleberries have a natural propensity to inhibit accumulation of body fat, which is another reason why this key ingredient has found a way back into our diet-friendly recipe here. Add in the salt and chili powder to taste as per your preferences. Another important ingredient we require is cooked or boiled tur dal. Remember not to overcook the dal, as we will be subjecting it to some amount of cooking along with the banana flour. So just go ahead and add the dal to the pan and mix well with a spatula. The dal regulates or smoothens the mildly bitter yet sticky lingering taste left behind by the sap present in the flour. Introduce the thoroughly washed cut banana flour to the pan and mix well. Add half a cup of water and allow it to boil on a low flame with the lid on. Remove the lid after 15 minutes and add 1 freshly grated coconut and stir well. Keep the lid on. Coconut is an integral part of most of the South Indian cuisines. It not only adds flavor but gives a smooth texture to our dish along with essential nutrients and oils. Let it cook for around 15 to 20 minutes, after which our curry will be ready to be served hot with steamed rice. So go ahead and grab your ingredients today and create a tropical masterpiece on your culinary canvas. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe by clicking on the red button below and press the bell icon for notifications of my upcoming uploads. Feel free to leave your comments below. Stay connected. Until next time, bye.